Hey beautiful people, Crypto Cafe here. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day and I hope you're really good. Okay, so this video I'm going to be doing today is kind of like a follow-up of the video I did yesterday, because I know the other day we were talking about olympusdao, we know about the staking, the APY and all that good stuff, and then yesterday we were talking about templedao, which is one of the other projects coming up. But today we're going to be talking about RomeDao. And this is a risky one, but this can be a super duper rewarding one. Okay, guys, before I go any further, just to let you know, I am not a financial advisor. So anything I tell you, please, please, please do your own research. And remember, you can join my Patreon group where you find out about this first. You can also drop me a message. You can also join my Telegram group and all that good stuff. So we could chat about this all day. We could talk about crypto all day. Trust me, I love it. So if you want to hit me up about any questions, crypto related, I'm here for you. Promise. Well, as long as I see the message in time, I'm trying to get good at responding to stuff. But got a busy crypto life, busy social life, and all that good stuff. So let's just jump straight into this one. As mentioned before, the one we're going to be talking about today is RomeDao, all right? And this is a risky one, but like as I said before, it can be very, very, very rewarding. Okay. It's based on the whole Olympus DAO, but has additional features. So the project is going to be audited, which is always great, and it's launched. Basically the launch is set to take place mid-November, which is so soon. Which is weird to say how soon mid-November is, right? Which is a couple of weeks away. Team members, including the dev, is from Olympus DAO. Okay, hence why I'm super duper bullish on this one. They're bringing the Olympus DAO into Kusama And Polkadot system, which is exciting. I know you guys, we spoke about the Kusama auctions, we spoke about Kusama Parachain, we spoke about Polkadot Parachain, we covered Moonriver, so we've been on top of all of this, right? Okay, and they will start from Moonriver, which is exciting. You guys know I love Moonriver, right? And then they move to Moonbeam, which I'm super duper bullish on. Olympus has done incredibly well, and that's why we're super bullish on this on RomeDao basically. Okay, cool. I found a really useful Medium article which made me understand everything so well. So I'm going to leave you the link for this. Basically, here's how we start. An effort to bootstrap a healthy treasury from day one will be going to market with the following bond types, including 2 stables and 1 liquidity position. So they kind of explain the whole liquidity position, which is Magic Internet Money, DAI, Rome, stroke, Moonriver, Solarbeam liquidity position. This article really does break things down and helps explain things really well. So they'll use an example. In case demand for MIM and DAI it proves too high for Moonriver liquidity to handle, we will temporarily accept USDC as a stablecoin option. So USDC will be an option for their stablecoin. It's the thickest stablecoin liquidity in the Moonriver ecosystem, okay? And what they're doing, they're working with policy influencers, researchers, both internal and external, to the Olympus DAO policy community to finalize bond perimeters and performing ongoing design for a flourishing Rome. So they're really putting things in place to ensure that Rome is successful, okay? And as mentioned, one of the devs, he's from the Olympus DAO team. So, they've got the company's been audited, and it's basically, when you have someone from the Olympus DAO team, it's really good, because you've seen a success for Olympus DAO, right? Okay. So one of their key policy members, also one of the initial policy contributors from DAO, they're excited that he's going to be part of the team, which is super duper exciting. For onboarding liquidity into the ecosystem, they're partnering up with a major bridge which intends to use the RomeDao launch to onboard users to the ecosystem of Moonriver. So they've got all of this stuff in place, and they're going to iron out a few details and partnerships, which will make the announcement at a later date. They will eventually, what they'll eventually do is onboard Olympus DAO to add as a bonding option, which is really exciting. And lastly, in the interest of transparency, what they're going to do is they're going to do exploration for sushi as an additional option for liquidity alongside solarbeam. Okay, I don't think we've covered solarbeam on our channel, but that's also a very interesting one. Okay, so what they're doing, they're prioritizing solarbeam because their dedication to the Moonriver ecosystem and existing liquidity, okay? So here's some top liquidity pairs. You can see you've got solarbeam against Moonriver. BUSD against USDT, and so on and so forth. Okay, so Sushi has an existing launch on Moonriver, as some of you already know, but liquidity is thin. So what they're doing, they potentially act as a first major pool, so becoming a stable pool for liquidity on SushiSwap and Moonriver. Okay, so for the time being, what they're going to do is nicely as a premier pool for solarbeam, with Rome against Moonriver bond for protocol owned liquidity. So that's what they're going to do in the meantime. Okay, so what I want us to do now is look at the tokenomics of this gem. Okay, cool. So they've turned down VCs and they want it to be community based. Okay, I think this is really, really exciting. So basically it's going to be 100% community based. And how it's going to work is Rome will also have super duper high APY, which we love. As you know, OlympusDao is currently 8,703% APY. Rome is going to have super duper high APY. So yeah, so that's what they're going to do for the tokenomics. And now we're going to read through how they'll fund the ongoing development of the product. I think that's like really useful for us to look at. I'm going to leave this article for you guys. As you can see, the token distribution, it says it's going to be 100%, venture capital 0%, advisors 0%. So they've literally turned down VCs and they want it to be 100% community based. Okay. So we're going to check how they will fund ongoing development for the project. As an alternative to raising capital for funds of the efforts, the protocol would employ an initial period of 2 months from launch that the DAO would levy I can never say that word, levy a 10% tax on bonds. So the tax will collect basically the tax will collect 10% of the value created for the treasury as team dedicated to DAO holdings to incentivize contributors, pay developers, and ensure the protocol can continue to grow and be innovative. Okay, so they've got that all in place. So this 10% will come out of the underlying assets supplied from the bonds. And what they'll do is they'll basically use a cost adjusted runway accordingly. And with these funds, they will allocate towards development for ongoing audits and stuff like that, and incentivizing the best talent to help build and make RomeDao like next level, make it really, really a lot of people's radar and do super duper well. Okay, so that's basically, they're going to have all that stuff in place. So after the 2 month period, what they're going to do is they're going to propose a reduction in tax on Roman citizens via snapshot vote performed by newfound token holders. So a reduction to 5% instead of 10% is likely, not guaranteed, but it's likely basically. And what they'll do is they'll work with the community to find a percentage that works and makes sense basically. They'll probably do it by a vote or something like that, just so they're taking people's opinions into place, holders' opinions into place. And they believe this will be basically funding for other projects, be more transparent, reserved vesting tokens, employed by OlympusDao and the ecosystem. So they believe that this 10% aligns the community by allowing them to instead bond to earn tokens, grow the treasury, and provide a small fund for the builders of Rome to create a prosperous society. So they're really working on building this community. They really, really care about the community and all that good stuff. Okay. Over here, they give more information about the treasury direction with the bonds and accumulation of the value into the treasury of Rome, and how they want to create more simple treasury, and how they want to create war chest mechanisms which prove more transparent and existing treasury-backed reserve currencies. So they explain all of this in this amazing article. What I'm going to do is, as mentioned before, I'm leaving a link to this article. Also advise you guys join the Discord, and definitely join the Discord. I'll leave the link for the Discord because this is an exciting project. As mentioned before, this is a risky project, but no risk, no reward in it, as they say. Well, that's not always true, but more risk, more reward. That's how I see it. Yeah, more risk, more reward. But you've seen the success of OlympusDao, and we're super duper excited about templedao. So if you haven't joined that Discord or you haven't watched that video, check out the video. That was my previous video before this one. And RomeDao looks like it's going to do super duper well. The APY is going to be super duper high, and it's 100% community based. They've turned down VCs and all that good stuff. So I just want to put this video on your radar, guys. Hope this was useful. Yeah, I hope this was useful. Feel free to drop me a comment, and also you can join the Patreon and the Discord. No, Patreon and the Telegram group. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Wishing you a great day. See you later. Bye.